Morning, Mark. Welcome to the interview. Can you start off and introduce yourself?
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be interviewed for this position today. My name is Mark, and I would describe myself as a diligent, industrious, and hardworking person who enjoys working with other people as part of a team to achieve a common goal. I have experience in dealing with customers, I can manage a large workload, and I take ownership of difficult challenges whenever they occur. I have a track record of achievement in previous roles, and if you hire me, it will be my goal to ensure you see a positive return on your investment.
Okay, thank you, Mark. Tell me, why do you want to work for this company?
I researched your company before applying for the job, and I was impressed with your values and your track record of achievement. I have used some of your products and services before, and it is clear you do things to a high standard. I want to work for you because I will get to collaborate with other like-minded professionals, and I will get to put my skills, qualities, and experience to good use in a role I am very passionate about.
Okay, Mark, I'm curious. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
I see myself still working for your company, either in this role, or having gained promotion to a higher level. In 5 years from now, I would have more responsibilities, be seen as a trusted and high-performing member of the team, and someone who could be relied upon to help train up newer members of staff, as and when they join the company.
Okay, Mark, next question. What's your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness is the fact I am not very good at public speaking. I get quite nervous when I have to give talks to large groups of people. However, this is a skill I am keen to develop in, so if there are any opportunities in this role for me to give talks or presentations, then I would like to give it a try.
Okay, thanks for the honest answer, Mark. Next question. What are your greatest strengths?
My strengths include my strong communication skills and the fact I always act as a positive role model for my employer. Other strengths include my passion for continuous learning and improvement, the fact that I always embrace change with a positive mindset, and my teamwork skills. I always make sure I put the needs of my team first, and I will support my coworkers whenever they need my help.
Okay, so tell me about a time when you worked as part of a team?
In a previous role, my manager asked the team I was working in to brainstorm new ideas for increasing company sales. We held a meeting and discussed various ideas that we all felt could work. During the team discussions, we listened to each other, we created an environment where no idea was off limits, and we utilized each other's strengths to create a list of potential ideas. After the meeting, we presented our ideas to our manager, and she then chose 5 to implement. These ideas worked so well that company sales increased by 17%.
Okay, Mark, why did you leave your last job?
I left my last job because after reevaluating my career goals, I felt I needed a change. I had been with my employer for several years and I was very happy with my work. However, I had goals outside of work that I wanted to achieve, and I felt the only way I could achieve them was if I changed jobs. This proved to be the right move because my career then progressed much quicker and I was able to take on more responsibilities that were aligned with my skills and experience. By changing jobs, my earning potential increased and I got to work on new and exciting projects.
Okay, thank you, Mark. So tell me, what are your hobbies and interests outside of work?
My hobbies and interests include going to the gym, reading, and learning to play the guitar. I visit the gym 3 times a week, and this helps to boost my confidence levels and my concentration capabilities when I am at work. I love reading books because this helps to improve my vocabulary, and it helps me to relax. Finally, I have been learning to play the guitar for the past 6 months by watching online training videos. This demonstrates my ability to absorb information, learn new things, and apply myself for long periods of time.
Thank you for the answer, Mark. The next question is, how would you deal with conflict with a coworker?
I would deal with the conflict by first assessing my own actions, just to make sure I wasn't contributing negatively to the situation. I would then speak to my coworker in private, to get to the bottom of the conflict, and establish their thoughts so we could find an amicable way forward that was in the best interests of our team. I would then take positive steps to improve the working relationship with my coworker, so the same conflict never happened again.
Okay, Mark, this next question's a tough one. Describe yourself in 3 words.
The 3 words I would use to describe myself are resilient, knowledgeable, and adaptable. I am resilient because I never get stressed in difficult situations, and I can easily prioritize multiple tasks. I am knowledgeable because I have relevant academic qualifications and experience to match the job description. Finally, I am adaptable because I am the type of person who will carry out duties outside of my job description, and I will willingly help out your company at short notice by working extra hours if needed.
Okay, thanks, Mark. So tell me, how do you prioritize your work?
I prioritize my work based on the needs of the company. I draw up a list of daily tasks, and then decide which ones need to be completed first. Level 1 tasks need my immediate attention. Level 2 tasks come next. Finally, Level 3 tasks can be completed when I have more time available. I also make sure there is flexibility in my working day, just so I can respond to urgent tasks or work requests from my manager.
Okay, Mark. I just have 2 more questions to ask you. I've been reading your resume and it's impressive. But tell me, what makes you stand out from other candidates?
Several things make me stand out from other candidates. I am a fast learner, which means I will get up to speed quickly and start contributing to the company's goals in super fast time. I am very good with people, and I get a lot of job satisfaction from making a difference in people's daily lives. This means I will be attentive whilst dealing with your customers, and I will do all I can to make them feel valued and welcomed. One more thing that makes me stand out is the fact I am a very positive and enthusiastic person, and this often rubs off on the other people in my team.
Okay, Mark. Can you tell me, what are your salary expectations?
Before the interview, I carried out some research to find the average salary for this job within this industry, and it came out at between $45,000 and $55,000. Whilst I feel I am worth $55,000, I appreciate you do not know me, and I have a responsibility to prove to you my worth. Therefore, I would be comfortable with a salary of $52,500, and I believe you will see a positive return on your investment at that amount.
Okay, Mark, thank you. That's almost the end of the interview. Do you have any questions you'd like to ask?
Thank you. I just have 3 questions I would like to ask you. The first question is, what advice would you give to the successful candidate who wants to excel in the position?
That's a good question, Mark. My advice would be to learn all of the company policies and procedures as soon as you start work. I then recommend setting yourself weekly goals to work towards. This will help you focus on what's important to our company and what we want to achieve.
That's great, thank you. My second question is, can you tell me a little bit more about the team I would be a part of in the company?
Sure thing. There are 3 people in the team you would be working in. David is the supervisor, and you'd be directly responsible to him. Then there's Thelma. Thelma's been with the company for 10 years, and she takes care of our admin work. She's very positive and a great worker. Finally, there's Steve. Steve is our project assistant. Although he's relatively new to the team, he's a great asset and someone you could turn to for help and advice.
That sounds like a great team. My final question is, what are the next stages of the process, and when could I contact you to get the result of my interview?
Okay. I still have several more candidates to interview this afternoon. However, I will contact you all tomorrow morning with my decision. Thank you for attending the interview, Mark, and enjoy.